Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. Welcome to the Mercury Virtual. Today I'm going to continue with the MS Word, but before that just take a quick recap of the previous class, that is the last class, yesterday's class. In yesterday's class, we discussed about the MS Word, some basics of MS Word, like what is a MS Word 2010 and what are the contents available in MS Word 2010. There are total 7 contents. First one is sharing and maintaining documents, then formatting content, applying page layout and reusable content, including illustration and graphics in a document, proofreading documents, applying references and hyperlink, performing mail merge operations. In the last class, we talked about the sharing and maintaining document. And today only, I will discuss the same topic, that is sharing and maintaining document. Then we talked about the how to select the text with the help of the keyboard, with the help of different keys that is available on the keyboard. These are the keys available like left arrow, what is the role of right arrow, down arrow, up arrow, control plus left arrow, and control plus right arrow, control plus home arrow, control plus end arrow. And the two important keys are home and end key that moves the cursor to the beginning and the end of the current line. Then we talked about how to share and maintain the document. There are different options available, different points available. Like first one said, applying different views to a document, apply protection, manage the document versions, how to share the document, how to save the document, and how to apply a template. Yesterday, we discussed 1.1, that is apply different views to a document and apply protection to a document. Today, we will cover 1.3 to 1.6, that is how to manage, how to share, how to save, and how to apply a template. We talked about different views. There are 5 views available: print layout view, full screen reading view, web layout view, outline view, and the draft view. This is the print layout view. Then we talk about the full screen view. This is the full screen view. Then web layout view, then outline view. This is the outline view. There is a draft view. This is a draft view. And how to modifying the program window, means how to magnify or modify the window of the program. This is the program window, and these are the rulers, these are the grid lines, these are the view ruler button. And we also talked about how to magnifying document contents. How to magnify it, just click on this 100%, this box will be open, this dialog box will be open, and you can change from these radio buttons like 75%, 100%, or 200%. This is a zoom slider, this is the zoom in button, zoom out button, and zoom level. Then we talked about displaying multiple program window at the same time on the screen. These are the 3 windows that are available on the same screen. Then 1.2 is apply protection to a document. In the yesterday's class, we also talked about how to apply the protection to a document. That is how to mark a document as final, and how to make the document as read only, and some buttons or the ribbons are how some buttons are unavailable on the ribbon. Then we also talked about the read only indicator, unavailable button, marked as final banner, and so on. We also talked about how to mark a document as final document, how to restrict the formatting, means how to add the password like this one, how to give the password to modify, how to give the password to open. Then we also talked about 2 types of protection, that is unencrypted and encrypted protection, and how to remove the password. So all these things we have done yesterday. So I'm going to continue with the same topic, that is 1.3, that is the today's agenda. So I will continue with the 1.3, that is manage document versions. As the name advice, manage document version means how to manage the different versions of the document. Like other office programs, Word automatically saves a temporary copy of an open file in every 10 minutes. Means suppose if you are not doing anything and you are still on the system, So it will automatically save your Word document within every 10 seconds. If you close a file without saving it, you can return to the most recently saved temporary version. Suppose you are working from last 5 minutes and you have not saved, and your system will be shut down. Then prior to the 5 minutes, which is auto recovered, auto saved after 10 minutes, will be covered, will be carry on, but that which will be covered within 5 minutes will not be available for the saving. Means it is automatically saved in every 10 minutes. You can also display the temporary copies of files that you started but never saved. So in simple terms, MS Word automatically saves the document within the 10 minutes. And how to give the 10 minutes? Just see like this by example. Go to the file menu, go to the options, go to the save here, like this one. Save auto recover information in every 10 minutes. You can change to either 15 minutes or you can change to either 10 minutes, 1 minute, any minute from 1 to the 200 minutes. You can change from 1 to 200 minutes. Means MS Word will automatically recover, automatically save your document within 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, any type of minute from 1 to the 200 by specifying the limit over here. Suppose I am giving 10 minutes, so it is saved after 10 minutes, in every 10 minutes, right? Then how to change the auto save frequency? On the save page of the Word options dialog box, in the save auto recover information, every box enter a number of minutes from 1 through 120. Means you can give the number from 1 to the 120, like 1, 2, 3, 4 till 120. Then next topic is how to display a previous version of the current document. On the info page of the backstage view in the versions list, click the version of the file that you want to display, like this one. This figure shows there are different versions which is auto saved, like this. This 53, after 5 minutes it is auto saved. It's 748 or 648, after 5 minutes it is auto saved. After 5 minutes it is auto saved, because the automatic saving minutes is over there is 5 minutes. So it is automatically saved after 5 minutes. That is 6:48 p.m., 6:53 p.m. and 6:58 p.m. Like this one. Let's see the example. There are no previous version of this file, because this file is the new file which I made recently, that is today only. So there is no previous version. That's why this shows that there are no previous version of this file. And you can manage the version, like click on this and recover unsaved document. Means you can save this document to the unsaved file, to the unsaved document. So this shows that how many previous versions are available for the MS Word. Then how to replace the current file with the previous version. Display the previous version. On the auto saved version that appears below the ribbon, click on the restore, like this one. If you go to the info space, manage, click on this one and save the document, right? Next topic is 1.4 is how to share the document, or how to send the document one by one, or how to share the document one by one. First topic is how to send the documents. Word 2010 provides many simple ways of sharing documents even without first saving it. Means MS Word provides a provision to share the document before saving them. from within Word, you can send a document as an email attachment, share a document from a Windows Live SkyDrive site or SharePoint site, or convert a document and send it as a PDF file or XPS file. Means you can either use this method, Windows Live SkyDrive, SharePoint site, or convert a document and send it as a PDF file, that is portable document file, or the XPS file. So you can send the document. That facility is provided by the Microsoft Word 2010. This is a tip. Tip means the important point. If you have the services of a third party online fax service provider, you can send a document from within a Word as an internet fax. Means you can fax the document from the MS Word to the other receivers. So this topic says how to share the document to the other person so that other persons can also share this document or use the same document. So how to share? This window will be open. Let's take the example. Go to the save and go to the file, click on the save and send. This is the option. Save using email, send as email attachment. This box will be open, same box. The same box will be open. Like this one. Right? Here is a attached file of the .docx, that is example. Example is the because example is the name of my document. This is MS Word continued. So this is PPT that is attached, that is MS Word continued 24 July PPT X. So this is the attached file, and you can send the document by writing the name of the person over here in the two place, and CC, that is a carbon copy, and BCC is a blind carbon copy. Means you can send the document by using the email attachment. Just go to the file menu. Just go to the file menu like this one. Go to the file menu, click on the save and send. Click on the send using email. Click on the send as email attachment like this one. And you can type over here. And this is the attached file. This is the MS Word file, example.docx. In this example, the sheet name is, the file name is info sheet review a.docx. This shows that how to send a document as an email message attachment, which I showed you. In the left pane of the send end page of the backstage view, click send using email. In the right pane of the send end page, do one of the following. Either you can send the document as an attachment button to send the document as a docx file, send the as PDF button to send the document as a .pdf file, click the send as XPS button to send the document as an .xps file, like this one. Suppose you want to send, click on this one, click on this one. You can either use send as PDF, send as attachment, send as XPS, send as internet fax. Tip: it is not necessary to provide a file name when sending a document that has not been saved. Means it is not mandatory to provide any file name while sending. Then next point says enter the receiver's name and other necessary information in the email messages composition box and then send the message. For example, you can send via email. So you can fill all the information like to place over here any information, over CC any information, over A, over BCC any information, and then send the document. Next point says how to send a link to a shared document. Save the document in a shared location. In the left pane of the save and send of the backstage view, click send using email, like this one. Go to the save and send using email, same. And you can use either send as attachment, send as PDF, send as XPS, or send as internet fax. Next topic is how to save the document in shared location. Means how to save the document in a shared location that is accessible by more than one person. So you can share a document with other people by saving it to a Windows Live SkyDrive folder or to a SharePoint site. Means you can share the document with the other persons by using this application. To develop a document with other users, you need to save it to a SharePoint 2010 site. You then continue to work on it from the site. When another contributor begins making changes to the file stored on this site, Word alerts you that person's presence. Sorry. Suppose I'm working on a file and this file is shared with you. Suppose I'm doing something on the file, and in the meantime you also came and do some task. So your presence will be reflected from me by giving the alert that another person is present, another person's presence is there. So you can display a list of other people who are actively working on the document and their availability. Means suppose you are working, your availability will be shown in the MS Word alert box. As the people working on the document make changes, Word keep track of them. Means Word keep track of them who make the changes at what timing. When you finish working with the document, you save and close it as usual. The next time you open it, you will see the changes made by anyone else who has worked on the document. Means if you save the document and reflect the changes, so it automatically reflects when you save the document. This is how to save to the SharePoint, how to share the document with the different classes. For example, go to this one, save and send, save to the SharePoint and browse the location where you want to save. For example, save as this one, you want to save the location, either use the desktop, anything, and then simply click on the save, then it will save and it will be shared by more than one person. So again I am repeating, go to the file menu, go to the save and send, go to the save to SharePoint, and then click on the save as, and then give the name and save at the location, desired location where you want to save the file. Next point says you can also create a blog post by using a template designed specifically for that purpose. Publish a draft of the post your blog space and then publish the final version. Means you can publish the final version and make the changes over here like this. Click on the save and send, publish as blog first. When you click on this will be converted into the blog post public. Enter post here. You can write anything like this is my file. So this is the blog post which is saved, and you can save it, like click on the save and it can be saved. Like this one. Next topic is how to create a document specifically as a blog post. Create a blog account with the provider such as WordPress. On the new page of the Backstage view under available templates, click blog post and in the right pane click on the create button. If you are not already your blog account with Word, click register now in the register as a blog account dialog box and follow the instructions. Enter the content you wish to publish to your blog and then save the file and so on, so on, so on. Means in simple terms, go to the file menu like this one. Go to the file menu, go to the save and send, go to the publish as blog post and then click on the publish as blog post. And if you want to register, you can click, otherwise do not click on this one. Next is how to publish a document as a blog post. In the same way which I told you, in the left pane of the save and send page of the Backstage view, click publish as blog post. In the right pane, click on the publish as blog post button. If you're not already registered, register on it on the same page which I told you that how to register, how to blog and so on, so on, so on. Next topic is how to save a document. That is 1.15. That is how to save a document in the MS Word 2010. The Word 7 Office system introduced a new set of file formats based on the XML. Before 2010, there is a version that is a Office 2007. Known as MS Office, that is Microsoft Office Open XML formats. By default, Word 2010 and Word 2007 documents are saved in the .docs format, which is a Word-specific Open XML format. The .docs format provides the same benefits, following benefits. File sizes are smaller than with the previous file format. For example, if I am saving the document in 2003, that is before the 2007, then the Word file will be saved by using the extension .doc, simple .doc. But if I am saving in 2007 or 2010, it will be saved by using the .docs format, .docx format. So the main benefit of .docx is that file sizes are more smaller than the previous file format. If I am using the 2003 version, then the file size is heavy or huge. So we can mail. So it takes lots of time to mail the content from one location to another. But if I'm using the MS Word 2007 or 2010, then the file size is reduced so that we can mail easily and conveniently from one place to the another. Then next point says it is simpler to recover damaged content because XML files can be opened in a variety of text editors. Means you can simply recover the damaged contents by using the .docx file, because you can recover the content from the .docx file. If there is no provision, then we cannot recover the file. Last point says, last benefit is security is greater because docx files cannot contain macros and personal data can be easily identified and removed from files because it does not contain. So security is more enabled in the .docx file, that is MS Word 2007 or 2010 version. Next point says documents saved in the .docx format can be opened by either Word 2010 and Word 2007. It cannot be opened by Word 2003. Uses of earlier version of Word can be downloaded a converter that will allow to open a docx file in their version of Word. Like I told you, there is no provision that needs a converter to open the document, open the Word 2007 or 2010 document with the help of the Microsoft Word 2003. So this slide says how to save the document and what are the benefits of the .docx format. Next slide says, in addition to the .docx format, Word provides these open XML formats. First one is .docm. This format is used for macro enabled document. Macro is one of the important part that I will discuss in the 6th or the 7th chapter. So .docm is used for the macro enabled document. Then next provision, next format is .dotx. This is used for document template. Template which I covered today only, that is used for template, and that template file is saved with the extension .dotx. Then another one is .dotm. This format is used for macro enabled document template. Means this template is not macro enabled .dotx, but .dotm is macro enabled document template. Next point says you can save a Word document in many formats, some of which optimize the file for specific user. Like this figure shows that there is a Word document, there is a Word 97 2003 document, Word template, Word macro enabled template. Means you can use any type, as this is mentioned. This is save as type. Means you can save the same page with any type, with the any provision, with the any extension that the Microsoft Word will be offering. For example, let's take the example. If I want to save this example document as a template, then simply click on the save as and choose the any options like the same figure. Choose any option, either use this one, either use this one, either use this one. Any document will be saved. So like this one, this will be saved and this will be saved. There are two files, one is 97 2003, one is 2007. Then next slide says you can save a document as a web page in any of the three format. Means you can save the web page in any of the following format which is available. What is a web page? Web page is the page that is displayed on any browser, that is displayed on the internet. So it is of three formats. First is web page, then single file web page, then web page filtered. First is web page. This format saves the web page as an .html file. This is the HTML file, that is hypertext markup file, with the folder of supporting files that ensures that page is rendered exactly as you want it. Means pages are available or rendered exactly in the same position that you want for completing the task. Then next one says single file web page. This format embeds all the information necessary to render the web page in one MIME encapsulated aggregate HTML file that is known as .mhtml file that can be distributed via email. MIME is basically a protocol that is used for sending the email from one person to the another person. Then last one format is web page filtered, means how to filter the web page using the content of the windows. Then next slide is how to save the document in a specific format. Means how to save any file, any document in the format which you want. Just simply go to the left pane of the backstage view, click on the save as. In the save as dialog box, browse to the folder in which you want to save the document, enter a file name and then select a file format and then click on the same. In the same example which I told you just right now, go to the file menu, go to the save as option, click on any format which you want and any location where do you want to save the document, either on the desktop, either on the download, either on the template, either on the document, anywhere by using the save as type, by using the XPS, PDF file, Word 97 2003 document and any kind of type. Next is how to save a document as a PDF file or an XPX file. Just the same steps. Go to the left pane of the backstage view, click on the Save As. In the Save As dialog box, browse to the folder in which you want to save the document and enter a file name. Then, this is the important line, then in the Save As type list, click on the PDF. Like for example, go to the Save As option, click on the PDF. So this example docx file will be saved in an PDF format like this. If I want to click on the desktop, click on the save, it will be saved like this one. Example.pdf means the same file will be saved in a PDF format. This is a PDF format. The whole file will be saved in a PDF format. Again, I am repeating, just go to the file menu, save as, choose any type of like PDF, just simply set the location like desktop and click on the save button. This message says the file name example already exists because which I made just right now, that is also an example file, this one example. So do you want to replace? Yes, I want to replace. This example PDF file will be created by using the save as type that is available in the save as dialog box. Next is in the optimize for area, click standard to generate a larger higher quality file or minimum size to generate a smaller lower quality file. Then choose, click on the options. In the options dialog box, select the document content you want to include in the file and then OK. Then in the save as dialog box, click on the save as. In the publish or as PDF or XPS dialog box, click on the publish. Means you can either use the PDF file or the XPS file and then click on the publish. Next topic is how to apply a template to the document. That is 1.6 topic, and this is one of the important topic that is used in the MS Word 2010. That is what is templates and how it is applied in the MS Word 2007 or 2010. Every new document you create is based on a document template. A Word 2010 document template is a file with .dotm. As I told you, .dotm means document file with macro enabled, and this is document file with XPS enabled extension that defines information about style sets and color schemes and can also contain contents, that is words and graphics. So this paragraph says you can create the document or you can save the document, you can choose the document, and if you want to save the document by using the either .dotm or .dotx. Then next paragraph says when you create a document from the new page of the backstage view, you base the document or on any of the template installed in the default template location on your computer or on other template that you can download from the Microsoft Office online site. This paragraph says you can either create the template or you can either use the existing template that is available on the document, or you can even download the template from the site that is Microsoft Office online site. Now let's see how to apply or how to create a template within a document. So this is the provision how you go to the use the template. Click on the file menu, go to the new and choose the template. This is a my template. There are so many templates available and you can access any template and just simply click on the OK button to save the template, to access the template from one person to the another, from one place to the another. Next is how to display the developer tag. For example, go to the new, use the my template. There are two types of templates available. One is blank template, next is normal or template. Click on the either using the template, either using the document. This is the radio button. Either you can select the document or you can select the template. I can select document and then click on the OK. This is the document file, that is template, that is created after clicking on the create the document by using the template. And so if I want to click on this one, so this is a template one. And if I click on this one, this is a template 2. So as progress on, templates are available. Templates are going from one location to the another location. Next is how to display the developer tab. On the customize ribbon of the word options dialog box, in the customize the ribbon pane under main tabs, click the developer checkbox and then click OK. Let's take example. Go to the customize ribbon of the word options. This is the options. These are the customize ribbon. Again, I am repeating. Go to the file, go to the options, click on the customize ribbon and click on the developer tab. This is unchecked. Just check the developer checkbox and this developer tab will be shown. When you click on OK, this developer tag will be shown over here. And you can use macros and so on, how to restrict, how to use the document template and so on. So just click on the developer tab. Next is how to attach a local template to a document. Means how to attach any template to a document. On the developer tab in the template group, click the document template. On the template page of the template and add in dialog box, in the document template area, click on the attach, just like this one. Go to the developer tab, go to the document template, click on the attach. Then in the attach dialog box, navigate to and double click the template you want to attach. Suppose I want to attach this template, that is normal email. Just click on it and then click on the open or attach. This will be come and then click on the attach. So this will be attached. Like this one. This will be attached automatically. In the templates and add-in dialog box, select the automatically update style checkbox and then click OK. On the home tab in the styles group, click the change style button, point to style sheet and then click reset to quick style from the template name template. Just go to the developer tag, document template, then click on the attach, or you can either use this checkbox or you can use the add. You can add anything, like click on the OK. So this will be added automatically, normal email.dotm. So this is the how we can add or we can attach the template in our document. Next slide is how to attach a web template to a document. On the new page of the backstage view in the office.com templates section, browse to the web template you want to attach. For example, like this one. Go to the file, go to the new. This is the office.com template. You can use any template like this one, forecast. This will be downloaded. This will be the downloaded. So this is a template which is available online and I will download or I can download at any time. This is a cash flow projection, agreement number, recipients, effective date, and so on, so on, so on. So I can only fill these details and I have not write these terms. Means this is the time saving. These are already available. I can simply fill the details within the fill in the blanks. Or on the new page of the backstage in the office.com template, select the section header, enter a search and so on, so on, and then press enter. For example, this says that go to the new, go to the office template, and you can select or choose from here. You can type anything and that template is available. Like if you want invitation, planners, games, and so on. Suppose I am typing games. And if I press enter, the game templates will be available. These are the games template. Like this one, if I want to download, just double click on it, it will be downloaded. So this is the template for the games. So this is that's all for the first chapter. These 24 slides are also a part of the chapter number 1. I'm just recalling all the concept and then going forward to the second chapter, that is chapter number 2, formatting the contents. Just quickly recap the following terms. First of all, we talked about the how to manage the document versions, means how to recover the document within 10 minutes, within 5 minutes, or any type of limit set. How to protect, how to manage the version. Just simply click on this one and different version can be shown, like yesterday 6:58 p.m., 6:53 p.m., 6:48 p.m. Then how to change the autosave frequency from 1 to 120. Then how to share the document by sending the document from one place to the another place. You can send the document by writing the to email ID, then CC, subject, then attached. And how to send the document as an email attachment, how to send a link, how to save the document in shared location, like this one, save to the shared point, click on the info, then click on the save as option. Then how to publish the document as blog post. Simply click on file option, go to the save and send, then click on the publish as blog post. You can also create blog post like this one, see the figure. How to create a document specifically as a blog post, how to publish a document, and next topic is how to save a document. Means Microsoft will save the document by default by using the extension .docx, and this paragraph, these 3 points shows the benefits of the .docx file. Then these are the extensions available, .docm, .docx, .dotm, and these are the file types available. You can save any file type with any file name. There are 3 types of format. First is web page, single file web page filtered. And you can save the document in a specific format by clicking on the save as button. Either you can use the PDF file or you can use the XPS file. Then last topic is how to apply a template to a document, means how to use the template within the MS Word. You can either create the document, you can either use the document, or you can either search the template from the officeonline.com, like this one. My templates, these are the predefined or existing template that is available in the system, that is available in the Word 2010. Then how to attach the web template to a document. How to attach? Simply click on the office.com template, click on the budgets, click on the OK, or you can search these documents from the office.com. So that's all for chapter number 1. We covered all the 7 topics. We covered sharing and maintaining document, how to apply different views to a document, how to apply the protection. Today, I had discussed how to manage different versions, how to share the document, how to save a document, and then at last, how to apply a template to a document. So that's all for the second chapter. Let's take 5 to 10 minutes break and come back, and then starting with the chapter number 2. That is your chapter number 2 is formatting the content. So this is the chapter number 2, that is how to format the contents of the MS Word. So just take 5 to 10 minutes break and come back. Let's start with the second chapter, that is chapter number 2, formatting content. The skills tested in this section of the Microsoft Office Specialist Exam Word 2010 and so on means these are the 7 topics that is available in the chapter number 2. Today I want to cover the 2.1 to 2.4, but let's see how for the best. 2.1 is apply font and paragraph attributes, means how to use the font and how to change the font from one part to the another part, like how to change the font size, font style like bold, italic, underline, and how to change the paragraph settings, paragraph attributes. Then 2.2 is how to navigate and search through a document, how to navigate from one location to the another location and search the document within a document. Then how to apply a indentation and tab setting to a paragraph, means how to give a indentation and tab setting to a paragraph. Then 2.4 is apply spacing settings to text and paragraphs, means how to give the space settings to the text and the paragraph. Then 2.5 is how to create the tables. Then 2.6 is how to manipulate the tables in a document. These two topics are one of the important topics, that is how to create the table and how to manipulate the tables in the document. Then 2.7 is apply bullets to a document. So these 7 topics comes under the formatting contents of the documents. So I'm going to start with the 2.1, that is apply font and paragraph attributes. 2.1 is apply font and paragraph attributes. Then another topic is applying character formatting. By default, the font used for text in Word document is Calibri. So this is the type of the font, means font type. But you can change the font at any time. Each font consists of characters, numbers, and or symbols that shares a common design. You can vary the look of the base font by changing the following attributes. Means you can change the either the size, style, color, background. First one is size. First attribute is size. Almost every font comes in a range of sizes measured in points, means the font size is always measured in the points. A point is approximately, means a single point is approximately 1 of 72 of an inch, means 1 by 72 of an inch. Then another attribute is style. The most common as styles are regular, means the styles are regular, that is plain, italic, bold, and bold italic. So first one is size, that is measured in terms of points, and point is 1 by 72 of an inch. Then there is a style. Then next one attribute is color, means the color of the paragraph, color of the attribute, color of the text. The palette includes the color of the theme applied to the document and a set of standard colors. Means there are a set of standard colors that are available to show the paragraph, to show the text. Then there is a underline. This says you can underline, you can choose from a variety of underline text, means you can choose a variety of underlines, that how you can underline as well as change the underline color, means you can also change the underline color. Let's see the example one by one. First of all size, then style, then color, then underline. Suppose this is my document. I want to change the font of the fundamental word. Just go to the home, click on the home tab, click on these font dialog box. These are the formatting content. This is the font. This is the theme font. This is a font size. So it is a Calibri. You can change anyone. Like fundamental word will be changed automatically like this one. Suppose if I'm using this and the size is like this, it will be changed. Suppose I want to give the color, then this is a font color. This is a foreground color. Click on red. So this will be red. You can choose any type of color like blue, orange, yellow, green, blue. This is a orange color and so on. This is a red color. This is a brown color. This is a mauve color. You can use any color. So suppose I'm using this color only. This is a mauve color. This is a text highlight color, means you can highlight the text, that is a background color. You can use any color like red, this, you can use any color. So this is the foreground color, that is your font color. This is the background color, that is your text highlighting colors. Right. Suppose you want to do the bold this word, that is a objectives word. Just simply click on the, first of all this one, click on the B, then this will be the bold. If you click on I, this will be the italic, that is the some turn of the characters, some turn of the words. If you want to click on the underline, then underline will be. So this is also a bold, italic as well as the underline. If you want to remove everything, click on this, bold will be removed, click on I, italic will be removed, click on U, underline will be removed. So this is the way we can do the formatting. You can use any type of format. You can use the font size. You can use the bold, italic, underline. Now, if you want to do with the help of the keyboard, just simply press Ctrl plus B command. That is Ctrl plus B, B for bold. If I press Ctrl plus B, then it automatically bold the word. If I press Ctrl I, it will be the italic. It will automatically make the word italic. If I press Ctrl plus U, it will automatically underline the color. Underline the word. So Control B is used for bold, Control I is used for italic, Control U is used for underline. Like this one, shortcut is given. Control B, Control I, Control U. Suppose you want to increase the font. Either you can go here or increase the font, or if you increase the font, just simply click on this Control Grow Font. If you click, this font will be automatically increased. If you click on Shrink Font, then this will be decreased. Again, click on this, it will be increased. Click on this, this will be decreased. Suppose you want this line to be in the lower case, that is in the lower case characters. Just simply click on the lower case. Whole line will be in the lower case characters, that is T small, S small, I small, L small, C small, I small, means every character, every alphabet is small by clicking on the lower case. If you want every character in the upper case, just simply click on the upper case. Every character, every word is in the upper case. If you want that every word of the first character will be capitalized, so capitalize each word. T will be capitalized, S will be capitalized, A will be capitalized, L will be capitalized, C and so on. Every first character of the word will be capitalized. Suppose if you want to toggle, means just reverse the case, means this one. T small O capital, S small E L E C T capital, A small L small I N E capital. Means first character is small and the other characters are capital letters. If you click on sentence case, so this will be the sentence case. So these are the different cases available for doing the formatting. For example, if you want to write H2O, for example, if you want to write this one, H2O, and you want H to be in the subscript, that is below the H, just simply click on this one. So this will be the H2O. And if you click par, that is H par to 0. So this is the superscript, this is the subscript. This is the superscript, this is the subscript. And if you want a line, that is underline on the word. So this is the underline on the word. Means strike through on the word, like this one. Okay, so these are the different fonts available, formatting available, that will be comes under the font heading. Now let's see another one. So this is the size, style, color, underline. Next is effects. Various effects are available like strike through, shadow, embossing. For example, these are the different styles available. This is the strike through, this is the double strike through, this is the superscript, this is the subscript, this is the shadow, this is the outlining, this is the emboss, this is the engrave. Means different shapes, different effects are available for the font size, that is sentence or any word. If I select whole line, then whole line will be changed like this one, right? So these are the different effects available. Then case, which I told you, a small case, sentence case, title case, uppercase, and so on. Then character spacing. You can push the characters apart or squeeze them together. This is known as kerning. Means kerning is the process or a method by which the spacing between the characters is removed. Means the characters come closer to each other and they look like each other very closely, and just like each other very closely look apart. Then this is the font box in the same way which I showed you. This font box, same font advanced, this is the box, right? Then next topic is how to change the case of a selected text. Go to the home tab. In the font group, click the change case button and then click sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, capitalized each word, or toggle case, which I showed you just right now. This is the change case button. Click on any case and the word or the sentence will automatically change. Next is how to change the character spacing. In the font dialog box, display the advanced page like this one. Display the advanced page. In the character spacing area, this is the character spacing area. Change the spacing to the expanded or consent. Means you can either use the condensed or either use the expanded area. Set the number of points of expansion or contraction and then give OK. Means you can give any number of points, means this one. So this will be increased, like this one. Look over here, the preview. The space between the points will be increased like this one. This will be increased. Next is how to highlight the selected text. On the mini toolbar in the highlight text, click the color you want. This is the color which I showed you. This is the font color. This is the highlight color. This is the font color. Next topic is how to navigate and search through a documents. Means how to navigate a document within a document, or how to navigate around a document. The navigation pane has two pages on which you can display heading and page thumbnails. You can move to the specific locations in the document by clicking items on these pages in the navigation pane. This says that this is the page thumbnail. Just simply click on the navigation pane. Let's see example. This is the navigation pane. You can search any document like ARE. So this ARE will be showed. ARE, 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 ARE. These or ARE, that is R, will be showed. That is 5 of 17 matches. Then next topic is how to apply the indentation and tab setting to a paragraph. Now let's talk about the paragraph settings. Go to this one. This is the paragraph setting. Suppose I want this paragraph to be at the left align. This will be the left align. This is the center align. This is the middle align. This is the right align. This is the justified. Justified means proper spacing among the right and the left edge of the document, left edge of the paragraph. Means proper spacing comes at the right end and proper spacing comes at the left end of the paragraph. So these are the 4 alignments. First is left, then center, right, justified. Like this one. This is the center, this is a left, this is a right, and this is the justify. Like this is mentioned. Align text to both the left and right margins, adding extra space between words as necessary. This creates a clean look along the left and right edge of the page. Means automatically the margin will be adjusting between the words so that it looks like a perfect page. It looks like that there is no more gap between the words or the characters. This shows that this is align the text to the right. This shows that align the text to the center. This shows that align the text to the left. These are the bullets and numbering. This is the last chapter basically. If you want last topic, if you want to give the border, simply give the border to the paragraph like this one. So this is the border available. If you want to give this type of borders, this one. If you want to give inside border only, this one. If you want to draw any border, then this one. So this is only the first border. This is the line. You can either drag the line, drop the line, or anything. And this is the paragraph box. You can use the alignment from over here only. Left, center, right, justified. This is the indentation. You can indent, like see the preview. You can indent, you can set the margins for the paragraph. So these are the margins available. Suppose I want to give the indentation of this paragraph. Just simply click on this one. Click on the indentation. The paragraph will be indented automatically. If I want to give the spacing between the line, just give the spacing either 2 inches, 3 inches, 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1.15 or 1. Suppose I want 2. So these are the line gap between the lines is 2 inches or 2 centimeters. This is the box. This is the indentation. This is the spacing between the lines. This is the space between the lines. Means either you can use this option or you can go in this option and use this option. Like this one. Now this is the paragraph setting. Now let's see in the PPTs. In Word, you don't define the width of the paragraph and the length of the pages by defining the area occupied by the text. Instead, you define the size of the white space, the right, left, top, bottom margin around the text. Means you can indent the paragraph automatically whenever you want the paragraph to be indented. Then another way to control the indentation is by dragging the marker on the horizontal ruler to indicate where each line of text starts and ends. This is the first line indent, then hanging indent, then left indent, then right indent. This I will show with the help of the diagram. This is the hanging indent, this is the first line indent, this is the right indent marker, this is the left indent marker. Now let's see practically. These are the indents available: left indent, right indent, and so on. So if you want to drag, you can drag it. If you want to drag, you can drag it. Means these words will be changed. So these are the hanging indent that is used for setting the paragraphs. Suppose you want to use this word, you can also use the tab position. Then 2.4 is how to apply the spacing setting to the text and the paragraph. Means how to give the space between the paragraphs and the tabs. In documents, based on the normal document template, a normal paragraph has internal line spacing of 1.15, that is 1.15. And is allowed by 10 points of blank space. You can change the look of the paragraph by changing the following. First one is line spacing, then paragraph spacing. In line spacing, it is mentioned you can adjust the spacing between the lines in the paragraph proportionally or by specifying an exact amount of space. Means you can give the space between different lines of the paragraph so that it looks like an attractive or effective manner. Then is paragraph spacing. To make it obvious where one paragraph ends and another begins, you can add space above or below the paragraph. Like which I told you, these are the line spacing and this is the paragraph spacing. This is the paragraph spacing and this is the line spacing. This shows that this is the line spacing and this is the paragraph spacing, which I told you. This is the paragraph spacing and these are the line spacing. Next is how to change the line spacing of the selected paragraphs. Go to the Home tab. In the paragraph group, click the line and paragraph spacing button. For example, if this one, click on the line and paragraph spacing button. This is the line and spacing paragraph button. Click on it. You can either use options, the same window will be opened, or you can simply click, or you can use 1.5, 1.5, 3 or any options available. You can also set the indentation from over here. Add space before the paragraph, add space after the paragraph. Means these are the line breaks, line available. These are the line settings available, like this one. Line spacing and paragraph spacing. So these are the line spacing and this is the paragraph spacing. In the list, select the standard spacing option you want, or in the list, click on the line spacing options, change the settings under line spacing on the indents and spacing page of the paragraph dialog box, and then click on the OK button. Means you can change the line or you can change the content of the paragraph by giving the margins of the line. So that's all for the today's class. Let's quickly recap all the previous things starting from the chapter number 2. And in the next class, that is the tomorrow's class, we will discuss the 2.5 topic, that is how to create a table, and this is one of the important topic. Now let's take the overview which I discussed today. First is chapter number 2, formatting content. Then there are total 7 topics: how to apply the font and paragraph navigations, how to navigate and search through a document, how to apply the indentation and tab settings, and how to apply the spacing settings to text and paragraphs, how to create the table, how to manipulate tables in a document, and how to apply the bullets to a document. Then we talked about the first topic, that is 2.1, apply font and paragraph attribute. In this we talked about how to create use the size, style, color, underline, effects, case, that is lowercase, uppercase, sentence case, title case, and then character spacing. That terms is known as kerning. Kerning is the process by which the gap between the spacing of the characters is reduced and they are look closer to each other. Then this is a font dialog box. Next topic is how to change the case of the selected. Just simply click on the case button and use the either uppercase, lowercase, capitalized each word, or toggle case. Then how to change the character spacing of the selected text. Then how to highlight the selected text. Then second topic is how to navigate and search through a document, means how to navigate from one page to the another, or how to navigate from one pane to the another. Then apply indentation to the paragraph, first line indentation, hanging indentation like this one. Then last topic is apply spacing setting to the text. There are 2 types of spacing. One is line spacing and another is paragraph spacing. Line spacing comes in between the lines and the paragraph spacing comes in between the paragraphs, means at the starting of the paragraph and at the ending of the paragraph. And line spacing is in between the lines. So these are the line spacings and these are the paragraph spacings. And how to change? Click on the paragraph group and click on the lines and paragraph spacing button. So that's all for the today's class. If you have any doubts about on today's class, then you can simply text the doubts and I will answer you. And in the next class, we will take another topic, that is how to create the table and how to insert the table. So that's all for the today's session. Thank you so much, everyone.